This video is brought to you by Raycon. Multiple actors have played multiple different comic book roles. Everybody knows that.
I mean, I know it now.
Yeah.
Everybody in the world's going to watch this video, so everybody will know.
Definitively, this is going to cover all bases. Because of that fact, if you could leave this video a like, that'd be great. I know it's really early to say that, and what even is this video, but please, it would help. Because what I want to do is run through the actors who have had the most comic book roles.
Oh.
This is an escalating list, and I also just want to clarify that it's not the actor that has had the same role multiple times, like Hugh Jackman doing Wolverine 10-ish times. Also, you get his little cameos in Deadpool and things like that. It cannot be the same role.
Okay.
Multiple times. It has to be different roles.
But we're talking greedy actors.
Greedy actors.
They won't give us any of the roles.
Why won't they? Just let me be Wolverine for once.
Right.
I'll make a bloody hash of it, but I'll do it for the money. So another example of that is probably Samuel L. Jackson, because he, of course, is Nick Fury in literally every movie. So you could look at that, though, but then you could look at The Spirit, which is based on a comic book. But then you've also got Kingsman, based on a comic book. So that's three already. I'm also not counting movies that are kind of comic book-esque, like Unbreakable or The Incredibles. They feel comic book-esque, but they're not based on a comic book. I'm also not counting movies that weren't released in cinemas, and I'm also not counting TV shows.
A lot of rules, James.
Yeah, rules are fun. They make videos fun.
I am feeling the fun.
Here's another one. We've got 4 roles here. Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, Rebecca in Ghost World, Silk and Floss in The Spirit, 2 Spirit mentions, there you go.
Right, there we go.
And the Major in Ghost in the Shell.
Yes.
It's a pretty good run there.
So we're including manga.
That's right. I guess we are in these rules.
All right, good rules.
Definitive rules.
Good, clear rules.
Yeah. Next up, we've got Rosario Dawson with 5. Josie and the Pussycats, Men in Black, famously based on a comic, or not famously based on a comic, but based on a comic. Sin City, 1 and 2, but only counts as 1. She has done some animated DC stuff. She was Wonderwoman at one point. Doesn't count.
Okay,
rules,
right.
Mason.
Rules are rules.
Also, Daredevil doesn't count, even though she's in Daredevil.
Television, rules are rules.
But she is Barbara Gordon in the Lego Batman movie. So that makes 4.
Oh, computer-generated block-based movies count, do they?
It came out in cinemas, Mason. That's the rules.
Oh, good rules.
That we all decided upon.
I like those rules.
People love rules.
I agree.
Let us know if you love rules. Here's a big one, though. Ryan Reynolds. This is 6 or 7 because I want to defer to you on this.
Okay.
Okay?
Right.
He was Seth in Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I don't remember that
There was
at
a
all.
movie based that's before the show in the 90s.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Green Lantern, obviously. Hannibal in Blade 3. He was whoever he was in R.I.P.D. He was also Deadpool in X-Men Wolverine Origins.
Oh, yes, that's true.
And then Deadpool again. But I maintain that that is a different Deadpool and a different Slade Wilson, so hence it's a different character. What do you say to that?
I agree. I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to... You really seem to be being a stickler for these rules, and I don't want to mess with any of your rules. Also, we're including Archie comics now, are we?
Comics, Mason.
Okay. Good rules.
Great rules. Also, fun fact, he voiced Juggernaut in Deadpool 2, so that is 7 in total. Josh Brolin, he's been getting around. You might not recognize him because sometimes he's under a Jonah Hex prosthetic. Also, you didn't see that movie. Nobody saw it. He was also Cable. He was also Thanos. He was also Jason Oldboy from the Oldboy remake. He was also Men in Black 3.
Oh, yeah.
He was also Dwight in Sin City 2. That's 6. I've also definitely missed some for some of these.
He's getting around. Good on
Getting
him.
around.
Yeah.
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
And we're including manga again, are we?
Yeah. Now, this is the biggest one, or is it? Okay, get ready for this.
Oh, yeah.
This might be it. I think we've landed on it.
The king of comic book movies.
Chris
or queen.
Or Queen. It's a king. Chris Evans. Steve Rogers.
Yes.
1,000 times, but Steve Rogers. Jensen from The Losers.
Yes.
Based on a comic book movie. Lucas Lee from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, we're including black and white, small
Shut up, Mason.
rules.
Now, people might say that Push is a comic book movie because there was a prequel comic book series that came out before the movie, but I maintain that's supplementary material that wouldn't have happened without the movie. What do you
Agreed, but
think?
you've included it because somebody will mention it.
Exactly, yeah. Casey Jones, animated but theatrically released.
All right.
Johnny Storm. Jacob Snowpiercer from Snowpiercer. Korean manga.
All right. K-manga.
Yeah. So that is 6 roles, right? If you don't count Push. Probably. What are numbers? What are rules?
Yeah. You know, I always assumed it was more, but that's only because he's been Captain America.
For a million years.
For a million years, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. He also played Loki in Thor the Dark World, which is an additional role.
Oh, I see.
So that's 7.
Oh.
But I also just thought of this
So
one.
we're including characters that masquerade as other characters now. Good rules.
Thank you. But I also just realized this one as we were recording this. He also plays Captain America from a separate dimension in Endgame.
Oh.
Which brings it to 8 roles.
If we're including Deadpool as part of the parallel dimension canon, as we are, because you established those rules earlier, then I guess we can include this in your set of rules.
So what do you think, 8?
Yeah,
definitively the winner?
Yes.
You fool.
Oh, I feel you set me up there.
Yeah, I really did, didn't I?
Was that part of your rules? Make your friend feel like a fool?
Yeah, it's number 1.
Yeah, nice.
But no, definitively, I think I found the answer to this, and it's incredibly obvious when you think about it. Stan Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Because, and allow me to go through this, X-Men 1, Spider-Man 1 to 3. Let's assume it's the same guy.
Okay.
So we'll make that 1. Daredevil, he's saved by Kid Daredevil. Hulk 2003, he's talking to Lou Ferrigno. Fantastic Four number 1, he's Willie Lumpkin the mailman. Fantastic Four number 2, he plays himself. In The Last Stand, he's in a flashback as a guy who's like, the water in my hose is going up. Remember?
Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man, he's a librarian. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, it might be the same character. Let's mash those together. Who cares? Or separate. Doesn't matter. Big Hero 6 plays one of the character's fathers. X-Men Apocalypse, he shows up.
He's Apocalypse.
That's right. Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, Venom, Into the Spider-Verse, Teen Titans Go, he's a voice. That's around 17, depending what you count in there, right?
My goodness.
But then off the back of that,
you've
got Iron Man, The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, The First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, The Winter Soldier, Guardians 1, Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians 2, Homecoming, Ragnarok, Black Panther, Infinity War, Ant-Man 2, Captain Marvel as himself, Endgame, except, is he the Watcher in all those movies? Because then it's the one character. So that's 21 movies with different roles.
Yes.
But is he always the Watcher or the one where he plays himself? For example, in Captain Marvel, would you count that as a separate role unless Stan Lee himself is the Watcher? We're doing rules.
I think in Captain Marvel, he's not in fact playing himself. He's playing a man who lost out the role of Stan Lee
Okay.
to the real Stan Lee.
So the Watcher, potentially.
Yes, the Watcher, yeah.
All right,
that's
we'll put it that way. So that's 21.
He's kicking himself. He's off in some sort of cosmic realm. He's telling the other Watchers, he's like, oh my God, I lost out on this role to this Stan Lee guy. And they're like, what are you doing interfering in human society? And he's like, forget I said that.
Don't even worry about it.
You know we've got these rules. And he's like, I'm sick of these rules. It's a metaphor. I'm sick of these rules, James.
So to remind people, in Guardians 2, it's revealed that the Stan Lee character, who's talking to some other Watchers, is telling them about all his adventures and all the other characters that he's been across the decades. So would you definitively say that that's probably the same guy in all those different movies? It started as a fan theory that then kind of worked its way into official canon.
You know what? It's a bit of fun. So I'm going to say yes.
Bit of fun, bit of a laugh.
Bit of a laugh.
Okay, fantastic.
We all need a bit of a laugh these days.
So if you add his 17 previous roles-ish onto the one he's played in the MCU films,
yes,
he still wins out.
Good
he
on
still
him.
is definitively the winner for now until somebody overtakes him or they just CGI him into a bunch of movies down the line, whatever way you want to look at it.
Or Marvel gets like a new CEO that's
Yeah.
massively egotistical and like CGIs themselves into all of Stan Lee's cameos.
Over the top of it.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love it. Actually, no, that's bad, but I love it. I love the ego on somebody like that. It's incredible. Here's the thing, though. You know what I'm looking for out of this video? I'm looking for nitpicky corrections. I've obviously missed movies here. I've missed roles. You know what I mean? I've done all of that. People are looking at this going, I can't believe you missed Josh Brolin do some crap thing I forgot about. I picked Jonah Hex, but maybe there's another one. So I just want the comments to be, hey, this is the actual number, or hey, you forgot this movie. But remember, follow the rules.
That's right. And look, if you're not entirely clear on the rules, watch it again.
Yeah.
Send the video to a friend. Ask them if they're clear on the rules.
If you could make a list of rules on a whiteboard.
CC everybody on your work contacts with the video. Tell them to watch it. Tell them to subscribe.
The rules, though.
The rules
I
are
cannot
important.
stress it enough.
That's right.
Hello, it's a Raycon ad spot. The company of Raycon, co-founded by Ray J, is the earbud of choice for celebrities like Snoop Dogg. They are absolutely terrific. They offer wireless earbuds in a range of fun and custom patterns and colors. They're super comfortable, and they also come with a variety of fit options. The compact carrying case can also charge earbuds 4 times on a single charge. Whenever mine run out, I'm like, what? I have to charge these? I forgot, it's been so long. And unlike some of your other wireless options, Raycon earbuds are both stylish and discreet, with no dangling wires or stems, which is great for video chats, which a lot of you are probably doing right now. Now, Raycon earbuds start at about half the price of the other premium wireless earbuds on the market. And they sound just as amazing as the top audio brands. Plus, they're great for working from home, working out, listening to music, and podcasts for hours. And that way you're not driving your roommates, significant others, children's neighbors crazy. Just yourself crazy with this amazing deal I'm about to throw down on you. Their everyday E25 earbuds are the best model yet and have 6 hours of playtime. Incredible. Seamless Bluetooth pairing. You just pop them in and bang, they're connected to your device. More bass and a more compact design to give you a nice noise isolating fit. Also, new fun colors. Now, if you're interested, please click the link in the description for 15% off your order, or you could go to buyraycon.com/Mr. Sunday Movies. That's 15% off. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. But of course, we have videos here all the time. You wouldn't believe it. Hot stuff, right?
The hottest.
Yeah.
Hottest of stuff, hottest of content.
So if you are interested in that, please subscribe. I don't know why you would be after this one, but you never know.
Don't directly touch the content.
No, please don't. Too hot.
Learn from my mistakes.
Yes, absolutely. But of course, we also have a podcast called The Weekly Planet where we talk movies and comics and TV shows. That comes out every Monday morning. If you're looking for something to listen to, some news of the week, movie news, entertainment news, that kind of thing, comic book movie stuff.
Some mildly hot content.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. If you want to warm your hands on some mildly hot content, go to the Weekly Planet podcast.
This mildly hot content goes really well with my fingerless gloves, you know what I mean?
That's right. Over a trash can.
But of course, if you do want to hit us up on Twitter, I'm at Mr. Sunday Movies on Twitter.
I'm at Wikipedia Brown on Twitter.
But yeah, we'll see you on the next video potentially.
Grab that gem,
Let's-
guys. We'll see you soon.
Less rules next time.
More rules?
More rules next time.
That's the one rule, is more rules.